Fact check. Are Paige Bueckers and Azzi Fudd dating? College romance is special, right? While it's beautiful for everyone, it becomes even more meaningful when you're a student athlete, grinding it out on the same turf every day, sharing wins and losses, and growing together through it all. But when you're star athletes like Paige Bueckers and Azzi Fudd, people start picking up on the hints long before you say a word. Well, it's been months or honestly years of swirling rumors, almost soft launches, and countless fan edits. And still, fans are left wondering, are they dating or not? So, do we finally have an answer? How it all began. The Paige Bueckers and Azzi Fudd story. For those unaware, Paige Bueckers and Azzi Fudd's connection goes way back. Long before the bright lights of UConn. Their friendship began at a USA basketball camp in high school, where, funnily enough, they were competing for the same position. At first, Fudd believed she had the edge. But once Bueckers turned on her competitive switch, it wasn't just the coaches who took notice. Fudd was impressed too. It didn't take long for her to realize that Bueckers was special. That early spark turned into something more, a bond that only grew stronger with time. In fact, it was Bueckers who led the campaign to get Fudd to join her at UConn, championing the now iconic #GetAzitUConn. Well, it worked. Once they landed in stores together, the real journey began. Their time at UConn was filled with both triumph and adversity. From grueling rehab sessions to the weight of expectations, they stuck by each other through it all. Injuries, unfortunately, played a major role in their college careers, limiting them to just 28 out of a possible 131 games together. Instead of sharing the court, they often shared time in the training room, pushing, motivating, and healing together. Still, their chemistry never wavered. Whether in one-on-one practices, where, in Bueckers' own words, they hate losing to each other, or just hanging out off the court, they complemented each other's personalities. Last year, they finally got their full circle moment, hitting the court together and leading UConn to a championship run. While the internet has shipped them for years, things have only picked up steam in recent months. As Bueckers headed to the WNBA, the signs became louder and a little harder to ignore. All the moments that led up to Paige and Azzi's relationship reveal. It all began on WNBA draft night. In a blink-and-you'll-miss-it moment, Paige Bueckers approached her table where Azzi Fudd was already seated. Just as Paige came close, she seemed to pick up on something Azzi was about to say. And in perfect sync, Bueckers quickly cut in with a cheeky, "I'm mic'd up." "I'm mic'd up." Azzi immediately caught the cue and just smiled. It was a short but telling moment. The kind that fans never miss. While wholesome on the surface, Paige's alarming call, and the fact that Azzi was seated at her table, separated from the rest of the UConn crew, gave fans more than enough to connect the dots. Then came the big announcement. Paige Bueckers didn't have to wait long before hearing her name called. Just moments after settling into her seat, Kathy Engelbert named her the #1 pick in the 2025 WNBA draft, headed to the Dallas Wings. And who did she hug first as a newly minted pro? None other than her bestie. As the cameras flashed, Paige and Azzi were captured in yet another telling moment, clinging to each other, posing side by side. One fan even joked, "I'm gonna leave this here." Paige's hand placement, sparking even more buzz online. The photo was everywhere. But that was just the beginning. Soon after, Azzi appeared in a TikTok video with Suni Lee and Anna Fry, joining a popular dance trend. While the trio itself was unexpected, what really caught people's attention was Azzi's necklace, a heart completed by the number 5. For context, PB wears jersey number 5. Coincidence? Fans didn't think so. Of course, both have kept their lips sealed. In a February interview with GQ, Bueckers brushed off any speculation about her dating life, saying, "I'm more just focused on basketball," further adding, "It's a crazy world out here when it comes to dating." Still, fans couldn't help but notice the subtle clues. Paige has been seen in multiple hoodies and pullovers that fans identified as originally belonging to Fudd. She also wore Azzi's number 35 jersey during her comeback game and went on to drop 35 points. Meanwhile, Fudd hasn't exactly stayed off the radar either. She's been liking and engaging with several Paige Azzi fan edits, only fueling the rumors further. And then came what many fans now call their soft launch. On May 23rd, Azzi posted a video of her and Paige doing a popular meme. In it, Azzi asks Paige, "How much was it?" Paige replies, $200. Azzi says, "That's not that bad," and Paige gives her a look, The kind that screams, "Of course I'm the one."